Hello, I am Endlessness and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and the second week of the half anniversary is here and came with quite a lot of new content. So we have that event dungeon ranking event, we have also gone the part 2 of Knights of Judgment event, so new battle stages to clear and a new store, which is great. And the first double summon, Ifrit&Bahamut, come with its own new campaign. We get 50% increase on the weapon enhancement rewards and when we upgrade our weapons. So if you need to farm some of those junior megapods or microcubes, that's perfect time. But most importantly, we get campaign missions where you can get up to 3000 blue crystals. And it also turns out that Ifrit&Bahamut, it's not a new skill that we unlock for them, it's a completely new separate summon. I hoped that it would be just a new skill for them that somehow combines them, but we could have used all our remaining memories that we still have and have nothing to do with them, but it's a completely new summon, so you have to switch to it first, and then you'll see you can start a pact with it, and only after you complete all those missions, you can form a pact with it and unlock that summon skill. And it's surprisingly a bit different than what we had with all our summons until now, because all of the other summons, so Ifrit, Bahamut, Shiva and Ramu, they are always DPS summons, but this one, it seems like it's a more support skill. It deals only 1000 physical and magical fire damage, so yes, it's only level 1, but when I look at level 2, it does increase by a lot. It's only 50%, so level 2, it deals 1050%. So I assume each level it will only increase by 50% as well. But the most important part about this summon is fire damage is increased for the entire team, so range all allies. Mid potency, so if you use this summon, yes, it will not do a lot of DPS, but it will increase our whole team's fire damage, so 2 stacks. It even has max potency high, so it could be even higher if we get such weapon or materia to do that. But it doesn't seem like something amazing, but if we pair it with our own fire build, so fire weapons, and then we also can use Hellfire on it because it's a separate summon, so we can use both of them, and it seems like it will increase our team's fire damage by a lot. But also those campaign missions, so you just go into campaign and you'll see we have 20 days left to complete them. And most of them, they seem very easy, so natural progression because consume stamina, complete battles, perform 10 draws. If you already did your daily pull earlier, no problem, because we have gotten that step up draw, which is a paid draw, but first step is free for everyone, so it's basically a free daily draw but extra for us. And also there's one mission where you have to level up any weapon to level 100 at least, and that means we have to use our new materials for it, so Geno Megapods and those microcubes. And we have it. I was hoping we would get some new weapon quests with them, but no, we'll still have only Nanocube 3, so we can only still get that first model, and those are not farmable, and I really don't like it because we can only get few of them in the premium quests, and I can't agree with that, because until now those premium quests we used to get some character memories, a very crucial part of the game, because when you get that level cap increase, then we need those character memories to unlock all those skills and nodes and all those branches to make our characters better. Without this, they will always underperform. And now all those new enhancement materials, it makes us have to choose between investing into our characters or investing into weapons. And I think it shouldn't be like that. Especially that when we first do those missions, yes, we get 30 of them for first clear, but then we get barely any of them, and it's still, that's our premium quest boost 30% until this week ends and it switches into something else. But basically I cleared them and I got 3 of those microcubes model 3 and 7 of those model 2. So basically for that highest, that's nanocube 5 barrel, you get 3 of those yellow cubes and 4 of those pink cubes. And it means after that premium boost ends, it will be even less. So I'm assuming that we'll need a week to level up a weapon, just one weapon a week. So for an entire month we could do it and level up maybe 3-4 weapons, or get some character memories, because soon we'll get that level 75 cap increase. And I really don't like it that those are so exclusive and they are making us choose between investing into our characters or weapons. It shouldn't be like that. That's what I personally think. But I'm hoping that in the future it might change, that they will add those enhancement quests and they will become farmable, because since the launch, Mithril ore was very exclusive and limited, so it was mostly whales that were buying those packs with Mithril ore in it, and it was fine because up to level 80 it was completely farmable for everyone. But now it seems completely opposite. But as for the leveling up, I'll take Edged Wings for example. So OB10 weapon, currently we have 40 points and 36 points, but when we upgrade it to level 100 we get 3 points into top our ability, and 110 it will also give us 3 points into bottom our ability. Level 120 it will give us another 3 points into the top our ability. And 3 points, it doesn't seem like a lot, right? Because yeah, only 3 points, but upgrade this weapon to level 120, it will be 6 points. So on this weapon alone, it will put us on level 6, because now we are on level 5, but those few points on just one weapon, they will boost us to level 6. And this is amazing, but that's only OB10, but take OB6 for example, that Stream Saber that I have currently is sitting 1 point away on both our abilities. I would level up, actually I can't do that, yeah, let's do it. 1 upgrade and I got that higher level. I could use to get it to even 110. And then my ice potency or any other R ability that it could be, it will also be on that one higher level. And that's always 10-15% more damage for this one higher level in that R ability. And I find that amazing. Yes, 3 points doesn't seem like a lot, but when you are that 1 point away from higher potency level, it's a big upgrade, and I'm grateful for that, but I still don't like how limited it is. But I will claim it, and I claim my crystals. But also I have to mention, I am amazed how many crystals we have gotten, because it's been 1 week. I was at 103,000 crystals and I am already at almost 25 crystals. It's an insane amount of crystals we're getting. But regarding those materials, enhancement materials for our weapons, the event part 2. It comes with some new battle stages, so clear them for extra crystals. It has a little bit more story on it, and EX Ruin EX1 is the current highest. Not sure if we get EX2, most likely we might get something extra, because next week we'll get the part 3 of the event with that second banner, and also three more co-op stages if you like to do co-op. But most important is the store. Yes, those gacha tickets, they seem normal by now, so 10 normal gacha tickets, 10 4-star and 1 5-star. But did you see this? Mithril ingots, 10 of them. That's exactly how much we need to upgrade one weapon to level 120. So even though it's very limited, at least we can get that one upgrade from the event store. And yes, they seem very limited, but hey, we can get one weapon to max level. That's nice. But also mithril ore, some character memories and weapon specific parts. That's great. But we also get here those new genome megapods and microcubes. Yes, they cost a lot, but you can farm this event and you can buy them. It's 20 of them, and when I see how limited they are, because we can only get currently 9 of them per day, those 20, I'll take that. That's very good, so you should buy all of that, and at least then you can upgrade some few weapons. But also, because how limited those weapons are, I advise not to be reckless with it. So don't upgrade any of your weapons how you just want it. Don't do that. Save them and choose very wisely and carefully what you want to invest into. For example, I would honestly, it's that one weapon that I upgraded. I could level up to 110, but I will not use that 120, those mithril ingots, to upgrade it. No, I wouldn't do that. Also, currently I do not feel the need to upgrade any of those OB10 weapons. Yes, at 120 they'll be much better. I mean, not much, but you get basically one more level into that ability. But use it only if you need it. If you can clear the content, that's great. If you can get extra ability levels with your other sub-weapons, that's great. Yes, you get some extra stats on it as well, but remember, this is a very limited currency currently, and we don't know how often we'll be getting it, so I personally recommend to save it, at least for now. But also the dungeon ranking events, yes, it is wind dungeon, but we also have some bosses that are non-elemental, like the poison dragon and Rufus. Well, oh, by the way, also, that's Ifrit&Bahamut summon. It comes with 2 new weapons. One is for Nanaki, so I think that's the first summon weapon for Nanaki. And both of them, they are the same, so boost HP and boost fire resistance. And sorry, Sephiroth got the other one, but it's boost magical defense. So it seems like Nanaki's weapon might be a little bit better. But it's boost fire resistance, so that top R ability is not very desired for most battles, and I guess it could be good for the upcoming Shiva and Ramu double summon battle, but still, I would prefer something more useful on that, not elemental resistance. But we'll see, maybe it will turn out to be very useful. But this weapon also, it seems more like a weapon like Yuffie has, because it decreases the fire resistance on a boss to mid potency, which is great for basically a free weapon. You get a very good skill. But I also like how they look like. And I already cleared the very hard and EX1, and I'll try to make a guide on that very soon. But EX2 seems completely impossible. I already tried that and it's ridiculous. Bahamut does a Mega Flare, followed by Hellfire, and you don't have time or ADB to heal. So I think EX2, I'll wait at least 1, 2, maybe 3 months when I can get enough HP, heal, stats, and weapon upgrades. Because for now, it's, well, Wales can finish it with OB10 weapons, but for me it seems completely impossible. But yeah, I think that should be it. Yeah, so I'll make a guide on the dungeon ranking event and on the very hard and EX1 Ifrit/Bahamut, but Knights of Judgment, that's the completely same exact battle as the EX1 and 2 that we have since that's part 1, so that is not needed. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next one.